Paris 1956, number 9 rgyle. Word is out and everybody's beating on the door. Madame Rachou will let you in. Just smile and ring the bell. Welcome to Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. Sweet smell of Pernod, a Gaulois cigarette. It's a cosmic congregation, but you ain't seen nothing yet. It's an open invitation, an existential clientele, all looking for Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. They looked for it in New York City, in San Francisco Bay. They looked for it in bebop jazz, and it blew them all away. They tried out every avenue, and then said, what the hell, we'll look for it in Paris, at the Beat Hotel. Burroughs came up from Tangiers, Ginsberg from New York, Kerouac came up from Italy and slept out in the park. Gregory Corso came and went, and where he's at no one can tell. He's still looking for Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. Take me to your leader, take me to the man. Someone has got the answer, someone's got the perfect plan. If you're lurking in the alleys, if you're lurking in the bars, you'll find us in the gutter, looking at the stars. This ragged band of poets, Christians, Buddhists, Jews, a new beat generation searching for the muse. Some found it in the arms of a mystic mademoiselle, looking for Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. The rooms count up to 41, but you can sleep out in the hall. For a few centimes you can get a drink and write your poems on the wall. And the marijuana mixes with the Turkish toilet smell. It's all part of Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. Alex Campbell strums an old guitar someone picked up in Spain. Ginsberg's howling poetry and Kerouac's drunk again. The rent is overdue, there must be something they can sell. Maybe they can sell Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. Someone's taking photographs. Janine takes off her clothes. Marlene's meditating and concentrating on her toes. Jasmine hides in room 16 and curls up in her shell. She's communing with Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. Take me to your leader, take me to the man. Someone has got the answer, someone's got the perfect plan. If you're looking in the alleys, if you're lurking in the bars, you'll find us in the gutter, looking at the stars. They did it for the journey, and not for getting there. Fame is in a whisper when you pay the taxi fare. It's just this side of heaven and a long, long way from hell. It's somewhere in Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. Nothing lasts forever, and forever's in a rhyme. It's a Buddha-like connection, and everybody has their time. If you want to drink the water, you've got to dig into the well, and maybe then you'll find Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. It was over by 1963, and everyone had gone. But they'd opened up the road, and the revolution was getting won. And when the poems were painted over, and they rang the final bell, it was goodbye to Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. The myth is stronger than the truth, and the truth can sometimes lie. To see it all for what it was, you need an uncorrupted eye. Was the journey worth it? Only time would tell. Still looking for Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. Take me to your leader, take me to the man. Someone has got the answer, someone's got the perfect plan. If you're looking in the alleys, if you're looking in the bars, you'll find us in the gutter, looking at the stars. Looking at the stars. We're looking at the stars. There's a drag queen preaching Jesus in the middle of the square. A young kid playing Yesterday on a Japanese guitar. There's a loser on the talk show, he wants to be a star. And Sharon sings for Wayne in a karaoke bar. Superstar who fell from grace, he has to tell it all about the dizzy heights he rose to and his ignominious fall. Infamy or fame, it's the same for one and all. We're just trying to get attention in this suburban shopping mall. In this suburban shopping mall, another shopping mall. We're just trying to get attention in this suburban shopping mall. Everybody's got their price, and that there is no shame. Everyone will sell their soul for a minute or two of fame. We're playing the wheel of fortune. Life is just a game. Some will win, some will lose, but we all end up the same. We will all end up the same. We will all end up the same. Some will win, some will lose, but we all end up the same. Will the drag queen find Jesus? What will Jesus wear? Will the faded star redeem himself, become a millionaire? Will Wayne marry Sharon? Will they make the perfect pair? Another joke, another tragedy. Does anybody care? Does anybody care? Does anybody care? Another joke, another tragedy. Does anybody care? And the drag queen preaches Jesus in the middle of the square.
Said you really wanna love me, but you can't right now. Said you really wanna touch me, baby, can't do it right now. I can't hear you, I don't dare to get near you, baby. You take my upside, won't you? Just to wanna turn it down. I know, just to wanna turn it down. I'm standing in the wings, I'm all by myself. I'm gonna shy about everything, I get it by myself. I can't hear you, I don't dare to get near you, baby. You take my upside, won't you, baby? Just I wanna turn it down. I can't hear you, baby, I don't dare to get near you, baby. You take my upside, won't you, baby? Just I wanna turn it down. I was singing about love, baby, I was singing about happiness, oh, but you take it all off, I think about just to put it back on, I guess, baby. You might sell it up cheap, you might lose it in town. I said the whole boat might sink on you, and you just might go down with it all, but you may not drown. I can't hear you, no, no, stand away in the back. I can't see you, baby, but I know just where you're at. I cried, I cried, I cried, I cried, and I ain't gonna try no more. You take my upside, won't you? Just wanna turn it down. I can't hear you, baby, I ain't gonna get near you, baby. You take my upside, won't you? Just wanna go to turn it down, 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 down. Wake up, baby, back into that real world. Don't you thinking that you had enough, being somebody, little girl? I'm dreaming I was a woman, so holding somebody's hand. I was slipping and sliding, the world colliding, a woman and a man. You're gonna test in the frying pan. I can't see you no more, coming on too strong. I can't play that way, baby, you've been playing it way too long. I cried, 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 and I ain't gonna try no more. You take my upside, won't you, baby? Just don't wanna turn it down. I can't hear you, baby, I don't dare to get near you, baby. Take my upside, and you turn it, turn it, turn it. I can't hear you, baby, I don't dare to get near you, baby. You take my upside, won't you? And you turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Gonna take my upside high, gonna turn it all around. Take my upside, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Take my upside, and you turn it, turn it, turn it down, baby. Don't I know it? Don't I know? Yes. And you wanna turn it down? Before your face is painted white, you are the painter. A colored person come to life in shades. You play hard to get sometimes. You stroke my mind, you know that's kinda painful. You don't know what you do. You don't know what you do. You make me laugh, you make me cry while you take things. You mold your mask until it's dry in vain. And each time you reach for more, an eagle soars, a chord waits for its singer. You don't know what you do. You don't know what you do, babe. You don't know what you do. There's nothing more inviting than seeing you to watch you move your wings. Ain't no way to stop you now. The stars are out, the moon is broad and waning. You don't know what you do. You don't know what you do. You don't know what you do, babe. You don't, you don't know what you do. I didn't kiss you, no, down by that river, babe, much as I wanted to, and I do still. But I couldn't handle any resemblance. Last time I kissed you was against your will. Was against your will. It's against your will. I know you got someone else. Why don't you stop it now? Stop those bells, baby. Stop those bells. I didn't hold you long out in the desert, no. Late moon horizon when the sun came up, I lay there beside you, babe. Snakes all around us. Last time I saw you, you were deep in love. deep in love, deep in love. I know you got someone else. Why don't you stop those bills, stop those bills, and block those tracks, babe? Hold my ticket now till the line gone past. If you're looking at me one more time like that, you got someone else. Why don't you stop those bills? Since that day one, I laid up beside you, down by the river, babe. Up in the mountain wouldn't make you run. They block those tracks and hold my ticket till the line gone past. If you're looking at me one more time like that, gonna hurt yourself. Why don't you stop those bills? Gonna hurt me too. Why can't you stop it, stop it, stop it, stop those bills? Why can't you stop those? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Cinnamon Joe, I have the same again. I ain't leaving here until I'm all the way around the bend. Ever since you gone, this single malt seemed to be my whole net friend. Now Cinnamon Joe, I have the same again. Now she did not leave a note, and she did not call. What she did leave was me here with my back against the wall. Now everything looks better through this fog of alcohol. I can see to the bottom of this glass, man, and that's all. Said Cinnamon Joe, I have the same again. I ain't leaving here until I'm all the way around the bend. Ever since you're gone, this single malt seemed to be my whole net friend. Now Cinnamon Joe, I have the same again. You can't run from trouble, that's what they say. And ain't no use in trying to hide in the filth of that old alley. I get up every morning, get down on my knees and pray for any old thing to take this pain a step or two away. Well, say to me, Chris, you don't need to slow down, smoke a bar. Get on with the healing, and don't you worry about the scars, cause it ain't no trick and it ain't no Sony. I'm talking child support and alimony, and I do believe I'm gonna have myself another jar. Especially if you're not quite sure which way that sucker's gonna blow. But whichever way it comes, be the way this poor boy's got to go. That's a hard road to hoe. People listen that soul. Say Cinnamon Joe, I'm the same again. I ain't leaving here until I'm all the way around the bend. Ever Since you're gone, this single mother seems to be my only friend. Now said I'm Joe, out the same again. Said I'm up a Joe, I will have the same again. Said I'm up a Joe, I will have the same again. Sees a call for census. The boss wanna know what's going on. So Joseph and Mary hit the road, with Mary nigh on 9 months gone. And you know we're talking about a hell of a walk, and they had no place to stay. They tried the inns and the hotels, but the message was plain as day. You get no refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. No refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. One had his Juanita and a baby boy they named Miguel. On the other side of the line it's heaven, on this side it's a living hell. So you do what it takes, pick up stakes and try to escape the drought. But when you get to the border, the INS, they got the welcome wagon out. You get no refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. No refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. Now you got your haves and your have-nots, and no more nothing in between. Religion that preach about loving your brother, but they run by the bowling green. Now there's a lot of folks are looking over the edge of that plate we've piled so high. When they all decide to come over the border, time to kiss it all goodbye. There'll be no refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. No refuge, and no respite, and no sanctuary here. No refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. No refuge, no respite, and no sanctuary here. No sanctuary here. No sanctuary here.
She knows he thinks about her, though the times are not so grand. But you can only play the cards you're holding in your hand. She knows he thinks of leaving, doesn't want to let him go, while there's something left unfinished, something that she needs to know. She says, let's decorate the bedroom, DIY from the superstore. But he's 5 cans down a 6-pack, he's not listening anymore. Yet she feels his heart is kinder than he wants to let her think. So she exercises patience, does the dishes in the sink. Oh, take your time till you decide. It's a matter of love, not a matter of pride. When people get close, they sometimes collide. Oh, how the truth gets turned into lies. He says, I wish I had some money, I'd show this town a thing or two. See my woman let her hair down like she always wanted to. Though I'm just a weekend dreamer, still my heart's not far away. Would she be better if I leave her, or better if I stay? Oh, take your time till you decide. It's a matter of love, not a matter of pride. When people get close, they sometimes collide. Oh, how the truth gets turned into lies. He doesn't want another woman, she doesn't look at other men. An affair might be exciting, yet disappoint you in the end. They both know there's something missing, floating just beyond their reach. In this lover's search and rescue, will they find what they might keep? Oh, take your time till you decide. It's a matter of love, not a matter of pride. When people get close, they sometimes collide. Oh, how the truth gets turned into lies. Tries to tell her she ought to know that what has come upon their lives will hurt them so. He prays for magic to end this night. Oh, how he prays so hard to see the clean morning light. He tries to tell her thinks about it through the day. Did she imagine that the feeling changed? Does he have something to say? Still she's waiting. Her love is strong, though something might have happened. Nothing could be wrong. She thinks about him. No more quiet evenings with the lights down low. No more summer Sundays, no more picture shows. Nothing left but emptiness in the shadow world. No laying on of hands could heal this boy and this girl. Angel in deep shadow, angel in deep shadow. How can he say that years before they fell in love he threw it all away? He prays for magic, but it's not there. Even if he opened up his heart, it's too late for her. He tries to tell her. She thinks about him. She feels so warm. This love they built between them can weather any storm. Still she's waiting and wonders why. That lately in the evening there's a pain in his eyes. She thinks about it. No more quiet evenings with the lights down low. No more summer Sundays, no more picture shows. Nothing left but emptiness in the shadow world. No laying on of hands could heal this boy and this girl. Angel in deep shadow, shadow. He tries to tell her. She thinks about him. He prays for magic. He prays for magic. Still she's waiting.
Hello, my name's Mr. Bones. Perhaps you've heard of me. I see you're all alone. I'd like to join you for tea. Congratulations, it seems you've been selected for our quick retirement plan. I've come round to collect you. I'm the rattling repo man. I'm standing at your door, but perhaps you did not hear me ringing. So my timing's poor, sue me when we get to where we're going, or challenge me to chess. To me it's all the same. What's one soul, more or less, or by some chance you win the game. I've got a nasty reputation for getting folks depressed, but it's my cosmic station to make your life a mess. But hey, if you've got a bone to pick, well, I've got a few land, but you'd better make it quick, because your rope is at its end. I'm not the one to impress if you're looking to be saved. Excuse a pun, but my job tends towards matters much more grave. And yes, it bothers me to be all doom and gloom. I've been in therapy, that's how I got my sense of humor, yeah. Halloween, decked out in my top hat and my cane, in New Orleans, dancing to some Dixie jazz refrain. I do a little soft shoe, a vaudevillian dance macabre, right there on the avenue. It's the best part of the job. I love this job. Was a time when we were younger. We knew this whole town from end to end, our busy kingdom down below. Well, this old bridge seems so much bigger than. Pressing pennies on the rails of the freight lines, playing chicken with the rumbling trains. We'd make a mad chase from ridge to ridge along the backbone of the Argyle Bridge. Well, there were wars in far-off countries, but that couldn't touch us then. Our folks at work, and we had us. End was meeting end. Was a time when this was a boom town. We were the champions of industry. Our buildings grew by the water's edge, all down the river to the Argyle Bridge. But now they sit lying battered giants, with empty bellies and hollow eyes. It's not a boom town anymore, it's just a memory in disguise. And year by year people move along, head for greener grasses. But those who stay, we turn gray. watch the river pass. There were those nights I called to your window. We flew like sparrows through the sleeping town. My blood remembers the things we did in the shadow of the Argyle Bridge. I miss the sound of the train in the nighttime, like the call of a northern loon, like some proud old hobo laughing at the face of the changeless moon. I climb up here to recall your smile, your raven hair and your fairy eyes. My blood remembers the things we did in the shadow of the Argyle Bridge. Well, someday they're gonna tear her down, grandchildren of the men who brought her. But this old town won't hear a thing when she tumbles to the water. Someday they're gonna tear her down, bury her in the water. But till then it is my privilege to stand watch on the Argyle Bridge.
I was just a young boy on the boardwalk, beach tar on my feet. My old friend, Skinny Jason, was lifting weights to the beat. Words of love, words of love, words of love, words of love. Radio playing, everyone singing. Words of love, words of love. We found $1 under the old pier when the tide was still out. One would wonder at the scene there. Two friends, silent shouts, and words of love, words of love, words of love, words of love. Radio playing, everyone singing. Words of love, words of love. Chasing distant rainbows, we lost track of many things. All the worry, wasted dreams on a ship down the drain. I guess that's why we keep trying again and again. Some days are perfect, just perfect, like words of love, words of love. 30 years later, on an avenue jungle, I turned my eyes from a taxi cab window. It was old Jason and his radio and words of love. Words of love, words of love, words of love, words of love, words of love. Radio playing, everyone singing. Words of love, words of love, words of love. I arrived shanghaied and sober on the shift they call the Destiny, on the coast of California, saved by grace, so it seems. There were nights on the watch, they're steering as much to where you could not see. Funny, I remember drinking with you, but where are you and me? After all, these mended hearts are broken by Liz Taylor. We will sail for weather fairer and a chance for better. May your sails be fast and free. May the love come pouring in. May your cup be forever flowing with the need to never take you in.
in the halls where Chaucer's tales say, sit and speak of wisdom. One likes math and one like never will understand this guy and his religions. I never will forget your faith. You are a kinsman's kinsman. The song is meant to save the whales on the seas of every nation. After all, these bended hearts are broken by Liz Taylor. We will sail for weather fairer and a chance for better. May your sails be fast and free. May the love come pouring in. May your cup be forever flowing with the need to never take you in.
It was a Sunday in October '97. We were heading down the coast of Labrador, a mile or two above the cold Atlantic. I was bound for JFK once more, when the pilot's voice came over the speakers. We were turning round and landing right away, for a baby was burning up with fever and needed expert care without delay. In these days of greenbacks and machines, came to me as some relief to find that the man who held our lives in his hands was a captain of the loving kind. He brought the jumbo down in a place called Goose Bay, little more than a couple of streets and a landing strip. I saw an ambulance that was waiting for the baby, and I could almost read the prayers on all our lips. The wait for fuel meant connections would be missed, but no one on that airplane seemed to mind. It did us good to reflect that we were lucky to have a captain of the loving kind. When the captain's voice again rang through the cabin, it was shaking just a bit, I do believe. He said the baby's condition was now stable. I never heard a man sound so relieved. Here in New York, the leaves are turning gold, and the picture of that baby comes to mind. that child ever see such sights as these, it'll be thanks to the captain of the loving kind. Thanks to the captain of the loving kind.
Bend in the road where the boy used to go collecting firewood in the winter with his sledge in the snow. Coming along down the road where the pit heaps used to be, where the boy would seek adventure and blackberries. Lying alone, he's the only boy awake. Isolation in the dormitory of this ancient place. The panels of wood tell him of all those mysteries of the past. The giant window frames his vision of the moon in the glass. So long ago, so far away, that's how you see it now. But you know how these things change. You know it was never like that. No, it was never like that. Looking outside, he pictures the distant lands where he will go, like a troubadour or a sailor long ago. The years go by and the boy becomes a man, but still inside something's calling him, like the moon calls the tide. So long ago, so far away, that's how you see it now. But you know how these things change. You know it was never like that. No, it was never like that. Driving along where the old smoky town used to be, the moon is in his mirror. He knows a certain kind of peace, red in the night and the blue flashing light on strangers' faces as they peer inside the wreckage, never knowing why he smiled. So long ago, so far away, that's how you see it now. But you know how these things change. You know it was never like that. No, it was never like that.
was living very happy when they came to me, offered riches for the pearls way down in the sea. So I became a pearl diver. I held my breath as I went down. I caught my foot between two rocks and drowned. Now I am sitting underwater, watching things fall in, sinking with the weight of knowledge, greed, desire, and sin. Now I am eternal witness to the tide that man has turned. Pity he will never know the things that I have learned. The submarines go underneath, the battleships above, and the divers keep on coming, putting prices on their love. And I can taste the toxic waters, hear every splash of waste. I see how man has used the sea, diluting his distaste. The fishes tell me they would like to throw a hook up on the land, snag a man and drag him under and put him in a can. Watch him fight to breathe the water, buy him in a store, and cut him up to be their dinner and throw the bones on shore. Dump their garbage overground, invade the air with greed, exploit the wind and use the land for things that they don't need. I was living very happy until they came to me. Now I am a pearl diver buried in the sea. And my dream is to be cremated, not swaying with the tide, but because I wanted more than God had given me, I died. Because I wanted more than God had given me, I died. Before I die, I wanna be the richest man in history. I wanna have a wealth of friends, abundant love that never ends. Before I die, I want to find a lover who is soft and kind, one last piece of cherry pie. That's what I want before I die. Before I die, I wanna choose some different roads and avenues. I want to walk each one in peace, all my obstacles release. Before I die, I want to know, I've told you that I love you so. I love you so, I love you so. That's what I want you to know. Before I die, I want to be the richest man in history. One last piece of cherry pie. That's what I want before I